What's up, everyone? Time for another Cougar Chat. Joined today by women's basketball guard Aja Phoumiphat. How you doing, Aja?
Hey Sam, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Right now, you look a little bundled up. You got the hat on,
Yes.
you got the hood on, but you're from the desert. You're from Vegas, and it's pretty relevant because we're in the WAC and go to Vegas every year for the WAC tournament. First, I want to start with your hometown. What does Vegas mean to you?
It means a lot. I definitely love to rep my city. We're definitely trying to work on the basketball scene out there, so I definitely love to rep it in terms of that. And I take a lot of pride in my city. So yeah.
What would you say is the biggest difference between Aja, let's say 10 years ago, and then Aja today?
Ooh. I'd say I've become more vocal in general, and I used to be like really shy growing up. So I think I've definitely changed in that aspect.
And how do you use that on the basketball court?
I definitely use like my personality and me being more comfortable with speaking and stuff to get people going, bring the energy up, and just bring a good energy to the environment around me. Really.
On the court, I want you to give me a scouting report. If I'm going to defend you, tell me how to
hmm
defend you.
Uh, man, what would I say? I would say play me on a drive first, but still contest the shot.
So, why'd you pick Chicago State, Aja?
I chose Chicago State because it's a smaller school. It was very much like a family-oriented environment when I came on my visit, which I really liked. And everyone was really welcoming, and I felt like I could make a change here, and it felt like it was a good opportunity to like change the culture and how CSU and the women's basketball program specifically is perceived. So yeah,
Now you've got your feet wet, 1 year under your belt at Chicago
yes.
State. You're only a sophomore, but it seems like Coach Sarden sort of expects you to step up and be one of the veteran leaders. How comfortable are you in that position?
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a new challenge, but I'm ready for it. I'm up for it. I'm definitely looking forward to taking on that role and being that person for the team and for her. So yeah.
All right, 2 hours till tip. Take me through your game day routine.
Oh man, 2 hours before, we're usually probably doing a little shoot around, stretching. I'm definitely stretching on my own. I definitely do warm ups with my handles since I'm the one dribbling the ball the majority of the time. Get my shots up. Yeah, get my stretching. That's pretty much it.
Do you have a pregame meal or a song that you regularly listen to?
Mm, Not a specific song. I definitely have my pregame playlist. Um, Probably something by Lil Baby.
Do you have any pregame superstitions?
Um, No, I just like as far as superstitions go, I kind of do keep the same routine before the games as like whatever I establish for that season or whatever. So I try to stay within that. But other than that, no.
If you were going to play a one-on-one game right now and you could draft your opponent, any basketball player in the world, who'd you play?
Ooh man, that's tough. I'd play Kobe though. I would just because he was one of the main ones I watched growing up that was like legendary. I didn't, get to watch MJ like that, so um, he was my MJ for me for sure. Um, yeah, LeBron is good too, but I'd choose Kobe, yeah, for sure.
When Kobe passed away in late January, what was that day like for you?
It was really shocking. Like I saw a tweet on my Twitter basically saying like, "Oh, he's gone," and I was like, "Oh, why? Who? What is this person talking about? Like they're crazy." But then I came back like 10 minutes later, and like everybody was talking about it. So it was like really crazy. And I remember we're out of town for a game and stuff, and just seeing it on TV, like it was crazy. So yeah.
It was heartbreaking. Is there a big part of the Mamba mentality that you try to carry with you on the court?
Yeah, I definitely think just like throughout my life and looking up to him, I've definitely tried to use that Mamba mentality and that drive he had and try to mirror that for sure. His drive and his passion.
We can all use that Mamba mentality. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
even a basketball player, but I try to use it in my day-to-day life. It's just that
Right.
intense focus, right?
Mhm.
All right, Aja, I need your intense focus now because we're going to do a
Okay.
60-second rapid fire. Got to squeeze in as many questions as possible. How's that sound?
Okay. All right. Sounds
All right,
good.
timer starts now. If you could pick any animal to trade places with, what would you trade places with?
A monkey.
Best school subject,
Math.
dream car,
Ooh. A Jeep right now.
on a plane, window, middle, or aisle.
Aisle.
Dream superpower.
Invisibility.
I've heard your two favorite foods are steak and sushi. Pick one.
Yes. Ooh. Sushi.
On the note of food, if you could eat from any restaurant but only one for the rest of your life, what restaurant?
I don't know. Probably one of the most expensive, fanciest restaurants ever. If that had to be just the one.
Yeah. How long does it
Okay.
take you to get ready in the morning?
I get ready pretty fast, so like 10 minutes.
All right, time's up. I think we went a little over time, but
Okay.
fair enough. We squeezed a couple questions in. Thanks, Aja.
All
Appreciate
right.
your time today.
Yep, no problem.